Invoke the blade and suffer its sting.
When the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. Could try his apprentice Nettie. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
You fight well. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. Job's all yours.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts.
Hello all you gamers and geeks, welcome to part 6 of our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. So far we've made our character, got something stuck in our eye, blew up a ship, filled up our party, found the Druid Grove, and did some exploring. We're going to continue where we left off, exploring the grove and trying to get a healer to take this thing out of our brains. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, please hit that like button, drop down in the comments below and just let me know your thoughts, or even just send some friendly emojis. Let the almighty algorithm know that we're bringing some decent content again. If you haven't already, hit that big red button and join the Silken family. We'd love to have you here. Without further ado, let's jump in to episode 6.
Please, let us through!
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn.
Oh,
and you will
goodness.
wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Nobody's happy around here. Ooh. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Oh, she's so smug. My buddy's a bear.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
It's fair.
Rather you not get eaten by a bear. Try greasing palms. These things over.
Oh, because that went... We need to get Arabella out! Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Huh. So what happened? What are the druids hiding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
Couldn't agree more. The druids are overreacting, I'll tell them. Got your work cut out for you. Like you said, it's your fault. You should have tried parenting. Thieves deserve to be punished. I'm a thief. That's not going to be the answer. She's a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is.
So,
Take
the
this
vampire
waiting.
disapproved, the other one approves. So, let's actually examine. Ooh, my approval is going down with this guy.
He's not our kid for nothing.
And Gale. It's mediocre, and how about you? Ooh, it's down with her too. It's gonna be hard though, because the cleric's not gonna like the things the thieves okay with, and the thieves not gonna like the things the rogue's okay with. You're so cute. Oh my goodness, you stay back, but there's a fuzzy bear.
You, step back. We'll not
play with the fuzzy
tolerate
bear.
drow in here.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What?
What?
Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
Alrighty then.
Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here!
Ugh.
Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue.
Okay.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
Yes.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
I'm guessing you're a bard. There's no overstating my disinterest. No time for questions.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Fine.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variant goblin led by a lasher flanked by Booyah. Booyah hags? They were goblins same as all the others. Give an exact description. Goblins, hardly. They were shapeshifters. He's probably gonna get upset, but let's try it.
Goblins were of rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
Huh?
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Oh. Yeah, brass, no doubt about it.
Mistook obvious silver dragon for brass.
Huh.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Fine, yes, they called the name whatever.
They did, didn't they?
Jeez.
Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one.
Did you?
A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
Alrighty then.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Aha. Be careful, goblins aren't known for mercy. Wait, about our conversation earlier. Why the dragon? Yes.
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
Oh, okay.
Until we meet again.
So you haven't seen it or know anything of it. Is that with two R's or one? They look busy. Should we distract them? Maybe not. Here's a person. That's a pig. There's a person. I thought I saw movement over here.
Speak.
What were you saying to that
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Fair enough. With the way my rolls are going, I'll take all the help I can get. Oh my god. It's going awesome, guys. Best rolls of any gameplay
ever. Not all enemies are outside our walls.
Wow, we get nothing from her. Alright. See you later. Oh.
Please.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Rath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite.
Wow.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Rath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Nature. Don't druids cherish harmony? Persuasion. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Detect thoughts. Ooh. Oh. That goes poorly. Which it seems to be what's happening lately. Let's try persuasion. I don't know what detect thoughts is under. Oh, please be kind. 12. Oh, I'm sorry, kid. Damn.
No. The tiefling remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Let's try to detect thoughts and see what happens. That worked.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
You've proven your authority, now prove your mercy.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me!
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here.
No, he's not.
Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Wow, okay.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Okay.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Interesting.
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Fair enough.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Fair enough.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Alrighty then. Anybody else got chit-chat? Oh, you've got chit-chat too.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now.
We really haven't.
Survived some perils.
Barely.
Overcame some obstacles.
Sure.
Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Really?
The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Really?
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat.
Okay.
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Okay.
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. Though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? That seems mean.
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, and before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
It's critical. Where do you suggest we find these? I fail to see why you need my help. You've done fine without me. Be happy to help. Sounds like you like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you're just fishing for loot. Aw, man, I wish I could go back one. I want to know what happens if you don't.
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expected as much. Don't worry, I'll happy to help. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? The end of it all, I lose a valuable artifact. No thanks. Fine, I guess I'll help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Literally.
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Huh.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
Druid's Chambers.
Did a number on you.
Hey, there she is.
Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to help? No,
Please, medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
Where did you see another drow?
That's neither here nor there.
Okay, fine.
Look, you obviously want something. What is it? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
How do you know? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Awesome.
We need to be quick. This way.
Got a whole group of tadpole people. Deceased drow. Dissected drow? I don't think I like this workroom. I don't think I like this workroom one little bit.
Don't worry about him on the table.
Yeah, of course not.
I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Oh. I'm hoping there's a less grave cure. But bump. Hello, lady.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
Um...
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin.
Uh-huh.
It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that.
And Shadowheart
but
approves.
Thank you. Here.
Man, I'm losing the rogue
You know,
at every turn.
I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Yep, pretty much.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from Mind Flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
All right, that was a long day of just talking and having conversations. I'm sorry if that wasn't entertaining for you. Everything is time-stamped down below in each of these videos, so you can feel free to skip to whatever does interest you. I am going to leave off here. Thank you so much for coming with me on this adventure, and there will be more content coming daily for at least the next week, and then it might go a few spaces between that. But I did want to get at least the initial, here's what the game looks like, here's how it plays, so that you guys could see what it is now that it's gone fully live. So I will see you in the next one, my friends. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that big red button, subscribe to the channel, become part of the Silken family. If you want to be part of the conversation and see what other games we're playing, maybe jump in some of our other worlds that we're playing, you can hit the link in the description box below. That will take you to the Discord server where we share our worlds. We're playing Conan, we're playing Valheim, I think are the two active games we're playing other than this. So if you are interested, you can join the Discord and join us over there. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.